Alright, what's up everybody? This is your man Jin here. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a Lunar Neo Deity run. Alright, and hopefully my sound comes off a little better on this video. I've got a little fuzzy thing over my microphone so it doesn't distort as much. Okay, so my buddy Man is going to be teaching me how to do this. And so for the Neo Deity scrolls, you want to go to the PWI Boutique Agent, Luck tab, last row near hyper. Okay. Esoterica. Oh, here's your new deity scrolls. So it's 500 for 50 or 5,000 for 500 of them. These runs need a lot of tokens. Luck, make some, and let's get into Lunar. Okay, let's go ahead and start out with the 50. Alright. Now, the reason why we're doing Neo Deities instead of the other one that I showed you before is the other fast Lunar run. You can do it with a Sin and Dustblade and an Archer, but you can't do it with any other classes. Whereas this one, you can do with multiple tunes. So if you have, 3 tunes, or someone else got a bunch of tunes you want to bring at the same time, you can do this without having to have stealth. Alright. So, he says there is something new called Ouija bosses. Okay, let me put on squad so we don't get interrupted by anybody else. To spawn Ouijas, you need a key. Actually, let's make sure that it's set to... Uncheck that. I don't want... Okay. You need to do Lunar's Chain quest to get the key so you can spawn Ouijas. This basically is where you start Lunar Chain quest. I don't see it. Lots of ultimate substance, ultimate orbs, God's breath, and nature's essence if you want. And yet then bring me some Neo Deity scrolls. Okay, so he's saying that I probably have the quest before. Some kind of lunar quest. I don't know if it's this one right here. This is the key. I'll trade 5 God's breath for your Neo Deity scrolls. Is that okay? So you come here for Neo Deities. Alright. Exchange some of your Neo Deity scrolls for scrolls of breath. You need them both to start. Okay. Let's go ahead and get 10 of them. Okay, so I got 50 God's breath and 40 Neo Deities. Alright, so I'm showing him I've got both. If you don't know what that is, that's just shift and then left click. Then you come here. There are 3 ways in Lunars. Yep, I remember. The 3. So this is the beginning. No, that's not the beginning. This is the beginning. Yeah. So you can either kill the thing that's over here, the tombstone, or the tombstone over here, or kill both of them. And you got 3 different ways, 3 different combinations to get 3 different ways. And And how to open each path is, for right, you only kill the right memoir, the immune to damage stone. Yeah. For the left, you do the left memoir. For the mid, you kill both memoirs of left and right. Then each way has its own bosses that you have to know their names depending on which way you want to do. I don't know who that one is. That one. This one I know. This one I know. This one. This one I know. That one. That one. That one. So the first one he's saying is this one. Genesiac Blink. When you take the quest, you pay those items to spawn the teleporter to that boss. Oh, okay, so if you trade 2 God's Breath and 20 Nudity Skulls, they'll send you to where. Okay. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay, so what you do there is you're spawning the teleporter. Alright, everybody, thank you for being patient. This is my first time actually running it. I've been a part of it before, but first time running it. Alright, Drake Fling. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I started in squad mode. And then now we go back through the portal. And instead of running through it, we use the teleporters. Alright, so yeah, Genesiac Blink first. And here's a trick for Dust Blades. Hit that skill, and then that one, and then hit this one. Take off your weapon. Oh, he did some attacks too. Alright. Put your weapon back on. Now there are 2 bosses here. Let's see which. Son of a. Okay, so we got that one that has 3.6 mil. This one has 390,000. Now, see 2 bosses here. One has lower hit points. Yes. And a teleporter spawned here for us to go back. Alright. Now, talk to the attendant. Okay, we shot the wild one. Okay. There's the teleporter he's talking about. This is the Ouija NPC. You need an invitation of purgatory to open. That I explained already. Okay, so he's saying that we don't kill enough mobs. Alright. So he's saying that the last boss is going to be frenzied. Just go ahead and teleport back. Now we take the one on the left. Oh. Just gonna have problems with these ones. It's the seals that make this guy a pain in the butt. Alright. Since you need to be strong enough to kill last boss before frenzy. So we are normally strong enough that we can ignore mobs completely, so we run faster. This is the Ouija boss for this barb. I'll start it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so you want to do the back to the start again. And then the last teleporter guy. Oh, cool. You teleport away from the mobs and bosses, so you need to kill that one, this one, and these three. And the main one before you go in. This should be this one. 3.6 million. There we go. Oh, it's not. He did that a little late. There you go. Cool. All right, so that was it, guys. So basically, you need to get a whole bunch of these, and then get a whole bunch of these too, and then just spawn those teleporters first. Go into the first area, go back out of it, and keep going to those teleporters and going right to the bosses. And like he was saying, because if you're so OP, you don't need to kill the mobs. You can go faster without even having to kill all those mobs and stuff. All right. Instead of bosses, hit high damage. Last one shots. That's all. So he's saying right there, 5 to 10 minutes per run. Like if I had my tune and then 2 ults with me, and he got his tune too, that would be 6 people getting 3 per run. What is it? 1, yeah, 3 per run. So that's 6, 9, 9 badges for each run. All right. All right. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Hope it wasn't too confusing. But if you just rewatch this a bunch of times, which I encourage, it'll help you guys out. All right. So this should be the fastest way, especially if you've got a bunch of people who need badges and aren't OP and stuff. As long as you have 1 or 2 OP people in the squad that can clear out bosses pretty fast, you'll be fine. All right. I'll see you guys back in game. Peace.